JDS and the BJP in Karnataka are planning a Padayatra against the alleged corruption of the Congress government in the state. The Padayatra will take place from Bengaluru to Mysuru on 31st of July or perhaps the next day, which is 1st of August. The Padayatra is part of a series of protests to mount pressure on the Siddaramaiah to resign in connection with the scam at the Mysore Urban Development Authority or MUDA. March, as the Padayatra is called, is likely to commence from Kengeri in Bengaluru and span about 6 days. A detailed plan shall be finalized after talks with Union Minister and JDS State President H.T. Kumaraswamy on Sunday. Meanwhile, Deputy Chief Minister of Karnataka D.K. Shivakumar hit out against the opposition, saying that there were no irregularities in the allotment of MUDA sites whatsoever.
ये सीधी सी बात है। वाल्मीकि जो निगम है वो जो दलितों का पैसा है 187 करोड़ कांग्रेस सरकार ने लूट लिया है। एक मंत्री राजीनामे दे के जेल में है। वो पूरा जिम्मेदारी मुख्यमंत्री की है। और दलितों के बारे में इतना बड़ा बड़ा बात करने वाले राहुल गांधी कांग्रेस कहाँ है? दलितों का पैसा लूट हो रहा है, खुलेआम लूट हो रहा है, दिन दहाड़े लूट हो रहा है। और जो दलितों का एससीपी टीएसपी पैसा है 25,000 करोड़ 2 बरस में डाइवर्ट कर दिया है। दलितों को अन्याय किया है, एससी एसटी को अन्याय किया है। इतना बड़ा धोखा भारत देश में कोई और सरकार नहीं किया जो कांग्रेस कर्नाटक में किया है।
The current Congress government in Karnataka is involved in a series of scams. The Valmiki scam to name one, and of course the MUDA site allocation scam as well, both of which are very serious in nature and are allegations that we haven't been satisfied with the proofs given by them, either to their involvement or lack thereof. So we have asked for a serious, fair inquiry into the matter, wherein a CBI or a body that the current government has no influence over can look into the matter.
See, when they appoint boards and corporation chairmen, they'll be getting a lot of allowances, a lot of perks. Are they appointing Congress workers in the national level or when their party was there? We have a government, we have privilege, we have given this guarantee, we have formed a guarantee for implementation. For a honorary, we are giving 25,000 rupees at the taluk level, at least to give coffee, tea to some of their people who come to there for the deprived people. They have to run an office. So 50,000. Let anyone make any allegation. It is the right will of the government. We don't want any other money, some other bills to be exacted from that. So we have limited and we have given them 50,000 rupees at the district level, 20 or 25,000 rupees in the taluk level. It is all a bogus propaganda. No illegal has been done by my government or the chief. Everything has been done in the BJP government. They are the kings and they are they have created all this scam. They are the kings of scams in Karnataka.
And to speak more on this, I am being joined by my colleague Mohammad Wajiullah on this broadcast. Waji, step one was to sleep day and night and be there and create a kind of a messaging, send out a messaging that we mean business by the BJP in Karnataka. There was, of course, a big hullabaloo in the Vidhana Saudha as well that all of us witnessed. Step two, the Padayatra, the foot march that they are planning. So, do you think that this is an opportunity for the opposition to really gherao the ruling Congress and particularly Chief Minister Siddaramaiah? Wajiullah?
Well, yes, Sudha, from the looks of it and the way things have turned out in the last 2 weeks since the in the assembly, we've seen how the BJP has continuously kept talking about the Mickey scam and the Muda scam and have been cornering the government time and again. And like you said, the first step was the day and night protest, and then now the Padayatra. The Padayatra still has to be finalized, and it will be finalized on Sunday after a meeting with Kumar Swamy, is what we've been told. But right now, what we know is both the Deputy Chief Minister and the Chief Minister both had a press conference, and in this press conference, they've responded to the allegations of the opposition, and they've said, Siddaramaiah especially has gone on to say that in the last 2 weeks, the only thing that the BJP has done is raised voice against Valmiki and Muda, despite knowing the fact that an inquiry has been set up with regards to this. Their only intention is, Siddaramaiah says that their only intention is to malign this government and my image, which they know is clean for the last 40 years. There's not been any scam. They've not allowed any debates to happen just by breaking up this issue. And that is what they've been doing in the last 2 weeks, is what Siddaramaiah has gone on to say. And he's also gone on to claim that he's innocent in all of this, and there is no point in which where he has taken something illegally. It has all been done in the previous government, in the BJP government, and he's put the ball back into the BJP's court. But the BJP has time and again only kept on saying that there is a scam and it has to be discussed, which was not allowed, is what they feel in the assembly. For that also, Siddaramaiah has responded saying that it's the speaker's prerogative and it is something he felt was a political thing and he did not allow. But going on and disturbing the house like this is something that should not have been done. So as we see right now is that both the opposition is not is relentless, and the chief minister is also relentless to make sure that his image comes out clean in this entire thing, as he claims that for the last 40 years there's not been a black dot on his image, and that is what the BJP is trying to tarnish, and it's the revenge politics that they are playing. So this is the war of words that we're seeing as of now with regards to both these scams.
Thing is that for the longest time, we have seen that there is a bit of a problem between the chief minister and the deputy chief minister. Time and again, the news comes that, let Shivakumar be elevated to the position of the CM. Then there is also argument about let's have multiple deputy chief ministers, etc., etc. What is the mood in the Congress party in Karnataka? Are they totally united in this, or do you think that there are murmurs? What are you picking up on the ground? Murmurs that this time around the government seems to be facing some kind of a danger.
Well, yes, we've had these rumors of the change of chief ministers and DK should be made the chief ministers. But for the last 2.5 weeks, or in fact a month, we haven't heard any of them coming out and saying any such things. In fact, today's press conference was first held by DK Shivakumar, where he stood by the chief minister and he said that he will very soon be coming out with a list of people who got the properties in the Muda scam, in the Muda allotment, along with the chief minister. And there are a lot of BJP names that will come out. And he stood by the chief minister saying that they're just trying to tarnish the image of the chief minister. So here, somewhere or the other, we see a united front from the Congress. We've also seen how the other ministers have also stood up. Today, we have a cabinet meeting of all the ministers at around 1 o'clock. So it's after that we'll get to know how united the stand is. But as of now, all of them are rallying behind the Chief Minister Siddaramaiah, and they believe that Siddaramaiah has come out clean in it, because as per the claims of Siddaramaiah, 3.6 gunta land that he had got in the regime of the Bommai government, and it was something that was given to his wife, and it was through denotification. So all these things is something that he has legal papers for, is what Siddaramaiah claims. And his party workers are standing with him now. As regards with the Padyatra that they are doing, the BJP is planning a Padyatra, but the Congress on the other hand is also mulling over the idea of having a Padyatra. It's not confirmed yet, but there is also a possibility of Congress also having a Padyatra from Mysore to Bangalore, is what I've heard as of now. So if that happens, and if it happens on Monday, and if the BJP also decides to have a Padyatra on Monday, then we will have good television that day, Sudha, because you will have the BJP walking from Bangalore to Mysore doing a Padyatra, and the Congress walking from Mysore to Bangalore. So all these things are happening in the state as of now. The Congress is showing a united front against the opposition attack on the BJP and blaming them for hijacking the entire assembly by just raising these two issues, not discussing the matters that concerns the state, while the opposition is pinning down the chief minister, saying that the most important issue right now is to see that the highest seat is not corrupted, and that is what the chief minister is.
On that note, thank you very much, Vaji, for joining us. And meanwhile, we saw the kind of ruckus which was created in the Lok Sabha. Take a look.
I want to make a statement regarding government business for the week.
मान्य
आप सदन नहीं चलाना चाहते?
सर पेपर लेकर आ दीजिए, करा दी घुसता हो 12:30 तक कर दीजिए।
सभा की कार्रवाई
कर्नाटक के मुख्यमंत्री
स्पीकर साहब, with your permission, I want to make a statement regarding government business for the week
कर्नाटक के मुख्यमंत्री का करोड़ रुपए का घोटाले में नाम आता वाल्मीकि स्कैम में। मान्य
आप सदन नहीं चलाना चाहते?
सर पेपर लेकर आ दीजिए, करा दी घुसता हो 12:30 तक कर दीजिए।
सभा की कार्रवाई